Hello. Hello. Yay, we made it. We made it. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. We made it. New Year 2025. Happy New Year to everyone. How are we all doing? Good? Oh, wow. It is good to start this new year with all of you. A pleasure to always have you every day. So, how are we all doing here? How are we all how are you all doing? You know, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching me from. New year. Do you have your new year resolution yet with you? What are you planning to do differently? All right. I wish you all a happy new year, a year of good health, everything that you plan to do, all your wishes to come through. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for having that intentional, for being intentional. So, I'm just here today to wish you all good wishes, to be well, to have a positive mindset to start something new. Even if it's not going to be a digital business marketing, this is a best way for you to refresh. It's not a bad thing to refresh and step back and take a new step toward your goals. Usually we say new year, new you, or new week, new you. So, are you doing something different than what you did last year? If not, this is the best time for you to get started with it. So, I just have a few words for you guys today. Today we have our webinar, the first webinar of the year. If you miss it, don't worry. I have a replay on my website that you can go and watch anytime you have a free time. Or if you can wait next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time, another webinar is gonna be there for you to watch live. If you are skeptical, if you are scared of starting something new, do not worry, because I started the same way. Before I get started, I do not know what I was getting myself into. If you're going to start something new, it is always that we always have that fear that you will be asking yourself if you're gonna be successful or not. But I guarantee you, this one is the best one you're gonna be doing for yourself. If you want to leave a legacy for your generation to come, this is the perfect time for you to come and check it out. This is the perfect time for you to get out of your comfort zone to work towards something that is easy to be achievable. I always say, if you are setting a new goal for yourself, you say new year, new you, it is always crucial to set a goal that you know is going to be achievable. You can't just set a goal because it has to be done. You have to set up a goal that is achievable, that you think you can do it, that you think is not going to take much of your time. So, for instance, you say you want to be financially free, you want to have a financial breakthrough. You set a goal. Instead of you scrolling every day on people's pages, you take that little time, even if it's 30 minutes, 1 hour a day, to do something productive, to work towards something that is going to make you extra income, instead of wasting it every time watching another people content to help them achieve their goals. You is not being selfish, but for you watching them is good. But you have to do something that is gonna be profitable, that is gonna help you as well earn extra income. So if you haven't set up all those goals yet, this new year, I just encourage you to get started, to set a new goal, you know, new pathway that is easy for you to go ahead and start with. Don't make it extravagant. Make it simple step like 1, 2, 3 that you can go through them in a few. That is not gonna uh, need extra time that you can achieve in no time, that is going to help you boost your income at the same time. So why? But if you're still wondering if you can do something that is not going to take your time, I am inviting you to get started with this digital business marketing that I am part of. It doesn't require much of you. It's not going to take you a lot of time, because most of the time you're going to be doing it on your spare time. If you choose to do it as a side hustle, if you choose to do it as a passive income, but it's up to you. You never know. Your plan B can become your plan A. It depends on how you are taking your plan B. I have seen so many people in this business that their plan B become their plan A. So do not worry yourself if you do not have any experience, because I started without any prior experience, but I am doing the business from the comfort of my home. Just like I said, supplementing your income nowadays is not a luxury anymore. It is a necessity, because the inflation is hitting hard. The cost of living is in a way that having one income stream is not enough anymore. It's not helping. So if you feel that burden, if you think that you are having too much to handle, but still you are not making end meet, so this is the opportunity for you to come and check out this digital business marketing. If you have been seeing me for a while now, but you are not taking action, I promise you that you are missing a lot, because you don't have to wait for a perfect time to get started. There is no perfect time to get started with the business. The perfect time is now. Like now. When I'm talking now, that is the perfect time for you to get started with the business. So if you are a parent out there just like me, and you are willing to have more quality time with your loved one, you want to spend that more quality time with your loved one, this is also a good business for you to start up. It has a low cost startup. That means you don't have to break, or you don't have to go break the bank for you to get started. Just few more to get started. It doesn't gonna cost you a lot. Even if you don't have the right amount with you right now, it is achievable, it is doable for you to get started with the business. So thank you all for being here. It is a pleasure to have you. I just came to wish you all a happy new year. And I know those goals that you set up, they are going to be achievable, because I am pretty sure it is simple for you to handle it. So I wish you all a good year in good health, and have that positive mindset to do something different than last year. Because if you don't change that mindset, if you don't do anything different, it is not gonna be different for you this year. Make sure you get out of your comfort zone. If you have been sitting on the fence for a long time, this is a wake up call for you to get up from that fence and start working. Start working towards your goal now. All right. Thank you all for being here, and I wish you a happy Friday and a good weekend ahead of all of us. All right. Thank you. I will see you another time. Bye bye.